Hey guys, welcome to the site. I review reviews, and as planned, we're going to go over a bunch of reviews for this product, Flat Belly Fix. Now, just a disclaimer before, every single program that I actually talk about, I will put the link to actually be a part of the promotion. And even if I find it to be something that under delivers, I'm still going to put the link because at the end of the day, you have to take this stuff with a grain of salt. So what the sales page says is possible if you were to follow it as a obsessed maniac. The people that create the sales page are highly disciplined. This guy right here, look at his body. If you have anything that's like 50 pounds, 100 pounds overweight, you're not going to have the same type of motivation and discipline. So the advice within the book is not necessarily going to be as rapidly fast working for you or as effective, because you might not do anything. And the sad part before I go over these reviews is that 80% or more of people don't actually do anything. It's similar to the gym. So regardless of the programs that I go through and the products, if you don't use it effectively, it's not going to do anything for you. So let's start with number one, and you could see all of the websites. Actually, I'm going to probably blur those out. Right, guys, so we're on the first website, and you can clearly see that this site is for the product. They're pretty much breaking down what the product is about. So 7-minute flat belly protocol, smoothie recipes, the coaching, the benefits of it, like what the outcome is as you do the actual processes inside, the backstory of the person that created it. Okay, so that's kind of taking you through the sales page. He helped a lady have a breakthrough. She started sharing it, or he shared it with other friends. Who it's for right here. People that are pre-diabetes or diabetes, which weight loss and getting healthier will always help that. And then ultimately what you get. So the secret fat burning tea, as well as the foods. So that's ultimately what you're getting. The bonus is fitness. So fitness exercise, a 7-minute workout, smoothie recipes, and the coaching. Looks like multiple videos. And that's pretty much it. So to me, I mean, if I was looking to get in shape and I saw this, because I've watched the sales video, ultimately I most likely would feel like it was a scam because it's a lot of hypiness. But if you look at the core of it, all it is the steps that you would need to take to get healthy. Whether you'll do them, that's the thing. And you can kind of close your eyes and pick one of these in the dark. But since you're searching for this, I wanted to at least break this down. So I'm going to rapidly go through each of them now. Okay, this one gives you a $10 discount. I think you guys, if you attempt to leave the page, it does that automatically. Right, so similar stuff right here. That's the part that I say take with the grain of salt. Rapid weight loss. So metabolism helps you with that. Your thyroid enhances sex life, healthy skin and hair, thyroid health, how it works. Okay, so this kind of does it in a scientific breakdown. Basic backstory, picture of the guy. Breaking down what this is. The cayenne pepper. I think that's almost hinting at the tea if you start looking that up. What you'll ultimately learn, he gives you actually a more detailed breakdown. White fat fuel, thyroid, turning back the clock. So that's all stuff that you will experience if you go through a weight loss type program. Okay, so he actually gives the disadvantages as well. This right here is the main thing. This is only because people don't do anything. And then the bonuses, pictures of it, and some questions. And it is safe. ClickBank is really safe. And then the button. So that's a pretty good review right there. All right. This is real similar. So you start to see that it's the same stuff being said. This one's really short and straight to the point. They have multiple categories in here. All right, so that one kind of tells you in a nutshell. This one, break down the story of the guy. X-SWAT. It's going to be a fat burning spice, which a lot of these weight loss programs do add that in some form, some tea. Different recipes, exercises, all natural methods. So kind of the breakdown, a couple of testimonials. You never know with the testimonials. Anybody can put testimonials. The bonuses, 60-day money-back guarantee, showing you what it looks like. Refund policy, so 60 days. Let's go to the next. This one uses a little bit of scarcity, and there's not 9 left. There's unlimited, but it's a common marketing psychological tactic that if you see it as less, so it's not regularly $99 either, it's $37, and I think you can click off and get $27, but this time frame, all the scarcity is just simply marketing, showing how many people are looking at it, showing what you get, and they are pretty short and straight to the point. So this one, let's see, updated. So I like that they put the updated. They have a link right away. Ancient Spice. So it mentions similar stuff, mentions similar benefits. In 15 seconds, that's quick. Okay, so actually they're not really in agreement with this. They're showing you all of the upsells. So there are upsells in most products where you're going to get the option to buy more products, similar to where McDonald's says, do you want fries or a drink with it? It's common marketing tactics. Okay, so they actually were advised to take off the images because they were giving all right, so they have a more of a biased against it view. So if it was that easy, don't you think that everybody won't do it? That's the problem. They don't actually follow through. That's the main issue. That's why gyms can have thousands of members and only a small percentage of them show up. Of course, everything's missing. So this guy, B rating is actually, based on his critique above, he should have did like a D rating based on how he was talking about it. And let's see, he's doing the common bait and switch, it looks like. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like potentially his own product or just a free guide. I don't really see the point in that, but that is one of the reviews. Just going to open the transcript. Okay, so this one is actually the sales video. So the person just literally put the sales video and then put this looks like a little kid. This almost looks like a guy that is trying to give positive, but it's obvious he's part of it. I can't tell if those are real or not, but a lot of dislikes. It's a part of the sales video, so that's not worth watching or looking at. Right. Breakdown of Todd's story, basics of the program. Shows the testimonial, the woman losing 23 pounds in 21 days. That's actually a huge amount of weight. Similar benefits as you see. The pros, the PDF form, and this is not really that attractive. And the cons, you need the internet. You have to be consistent with it. And let's see. Okay, so music and benefits. And it looks like actually a good amount of people came. That person, I guess, attempted, or maybe that's a comment that he put. Who knows? But that's a real generic breakdown. This one barely says anything. So it's actually surprising it made it to the front page. Shows the price, who it's from, basics about what it's about. This one, it's hard to believe because it's like I was skeptical and I gave this one a shot and I'm happy with the results. I can keep up with the kids now. I personally don't believe it. I'd rather just talk to you guys and be straight with you. So he focused it around a secret ingredient, the pepper spray, the ingredient we were going over. I'll have to see it again. The benefits of what it does, some before and after testimonials, what you get, the bonuses attached. It's not really believable when they say stuff that they are experiencing because they're just writing it. They're not actually coming on in video and showing the results. Like if a person actually experienced results and loved the smoothies, they would be showing proof that they did get results and they did like the smoothies by showing it. The fact that they're just saying it in one sentence is not believable. And they're for this product. It's almost too salesy, some of these reviews, which would turn people off and make them think, man, this must be a scam. These people are really... Okay, so program takes 21 days. I know it's called that, but that's part of that, the hype that you need to kind of look through. Obviously, it's designed for 21 days, but you're going to keep doing this stuff consistently. Right, so they started with something controversial. Looks like, I don't know if that goes to the product or not. It's actually $37. You can get it for $27. So this might not even be the same thing. Okay, so this is the product right here. 10 comments. Highly problematic. You see, this is highly biased right here. This is not a scam. They do deliver information. The fact that they just call it a scam and it's disturbing means that they're highly biased on anything that's digital information, because colleges are getting away with selling people books that are $70-$80 in PDF form, but marketers can't sell this information to people. So it's not a scam. I want to dismiss this, but you also should not believe the hype. So you want to take it with a grain of salt. You want to just see it as education to get in better shape. But again, most people don't take any action. You might buy 10 books and not read one. The same thing with the gym. You get a gym membership, you never go, or you go a few months out of the year. It's the same concept. It's going to come down to you. And can you get this information for free online? You could probably piece information together online. Do I recommend that you pull out your wallet and buy? That's going to be completely up to you. That's something that if you buy this, there is a high likelihood that you're not going to do anything, because the thing about this sales video is people see the video as a quick fix and they think that there's going to be some magic bullet in there, and it's hard work. It will give you instructions on how to get healthier, but you're ultimately going to have to do a lot of hard work, a lot of sweating, a lot of sacrifice with not eating the foods that you normally like to eat, and you having to change your habits. If you can see yourself doing that, then this will help. Is it worth 37 or 27? That's based on your perception of it. If I was really, really wanting to get out of the body that I was in and wanted something to do this, I would more than likely buy a product that was based around helping me get this. You get what you pay for. So if you get free information, I'm not saying you can't get into great shape, but these people that sell the information have an intent of delivering information that can change your life. Obviously, the guy's in shape. You see he has six-pack. You see he has the chiseled chest. He doesn't really... It's not in his best interest to scam you, because he has other products in there that you could buy at a later time. So this is why I'm completely against sites that say that it's literally a scam. That's really biased. Fake review websites. I will slightly agree with them, saying that there are sites that just never talk about the other side of the coin, meaning the bad of it, the fact that there are tactics that are appearing to be hypey. But here's my perspective on it. It's not necessarily hypey if you write from the eyes of the person that has those results. It'd be like Michael Jordan telling you that you could play basketball. So it's going to sound amazing. You can dunk from the free throw line. You can hit game shots in the clutch. You're going to be like, wow, all this is in the basketball camp, but not knowing that it's like Bruce Lee talking to white belts and yellow belts. There's a lot of stuff that you have to do to get to that level. That's the thing that you as a person need to see this for what it is. So regardless of what category we go in on these reviews, I'm going to talk about the brutal truth, which is you needing to have self-discipline and get that in order for you to add new habits into your life. Because that's really what it comes down to, is you being able to add habits. Okay, so this is not the book. This is it right here. This person addresses, most of us aren't happy with it. So they're tapping into the emotion. That definitely can make you feel miserable. And then once you get older, it gets worse. And they're going through kind of the breakdown of why you're even here. And so they're sharing their experience. Okay, so it is based on the diet. I agree with this. So the principles is really, it's, hold on. So understand weight loss principles. It's not necessarily about what to eat or what not to eat. It's not about what exercises you should do or how much you should sweat. It's more on the principles. So that's actually a deeper perspective of looking at it. The breakdown, kind of the scientific form. It's kind of going into the 7-minute belly protocol. The exercises, the bonus, what's different about it, an ancient system of eating, simple ingredients that could be found in your grocery store, the exact benefits, and then about him. This is all this. Every time someone gives their experience and does not show the people, it's questionable to me. I would want to show you guys if I literally lost my beer gut. I would prove it to you. So this is a pretty good review. You guys can pause the video if you wanted to read, but this is getting pretty repetitive now. And as you guys see, it's pretty much showing the same stuff. The bonuses, what it's about, what Todd Lamb, his story, where he came from, why he's the person behind this, why he's doing it, some emotions. This person gives kind of the ebook actual table of contents here. So you see that it is actually giving you kind of the core of what you're doing to get the weight loss principles embedded into your mind, almost the habits that you follow, the principles behind weight loss. Different chai tea. So they're actually dropping secrets in here. I don't even know if this is pretty detailed. If you started looking up this stuff on your own, you could start piecing this together. But this is breaking down how your body works and why you're going to do certain habits. The things that help people that are in diabetes or pre-diabetes. More or less the types of routines that you're going to follow. And the nutrition core breakdowns of why you're doing that. Okay, so they wish they could have it in audio form, and they suggested it. So far, most of the reviews are positive. This is not really a review. This is really similar. I didn't see this one. She looks nice. Todd Lamb. Another good review, or before and after. Right. for people over 40 and really anybody. 37, I think if you guys click out, it's 27, but obviously I'd want you to go through at 37, right? Cut those commissions. Okay. And that's people that literally got it and then canceled. Okay, so the $10 voucher. This is the sales page. So they give you the $10, it looks like, for attempting to leave. Right, this site does a lot of reviews as well. I like this format right here, this contents format. That's a huge before and after right there. But you never know. I could go get that off Google. I don't know. I think I like her before. She might have. I think this takes you to the offer. That's an attractive looking button right there. Gives it 4.5. Yes. So it's pretty repetitive once we get into kind of the core of what the reviews are talking about. It's pretty similar stuff for each review. 7-minute protocol. The coaching is a bonus. Where you can get it. And then access, and then the pros. The cons. The rating. The reviewers. Alright, so that seemed like a bit much right here. I can't believe I have a flat, sexy belly after 2 months. But at the same time, maybe it's true. We can only imagine. You never know with these people. I don't know about that. I mean, maybe these people are real. I don't know. There's no way to know. There's no reason to do deep investigative work to see if the testimonials are real. This site gives it a thumbs up. This is just a real basic summary. Trying to see if they're for it or against it, because at this point it's saying stuff. This one's hard to read. They should have broke this up. They give a lot of detail though. Good Lord. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna keep on scrolling. That one's hard to read, so it's. I'm sure. Okay, so they sent them to a review. Pretty much, they're telling you're about to. One of the most brutally honest, extensive reviews. So in Quora, it's similar to Yahoo Answers, where a person comes on and then they ask a question and they get the answer. And there's actually a lot of opinions. Let's see how deep in. A minute and 15, no. Cayenne peppers. I'm going to have to get a pronunciation on that. I'm not going to attempt that on this video. No. Get medical review. No. And these are, I think, on the 3rd, 4th page. So it's less quality as we go down. Okay, this one seems to be reviewing it. It's similar to the others. Basic article breakdown. It's shorter, as you guys see. This one, I think this is actually, this is a site where it has tons of products, so this is not a review. Okay, so this is 87 shares. I think of the whole blog. Get the entire, okay. 3 parts. Sleeping, the smoothies, what it will do, bonus items, pros, cons. So this seems to be kind of the template of the reviews. So honest review, let's see. Okay, she's showing a picture. Okay, yes, it's definitely about this. So she purchased it. Tons of benefits. Not her face. You want to believe it, but it's like, come on. And then these are hard to believe because how far down they're. This is like 4th page right here. Unless they're sending paid traffic at it or other forms of traffic. Let's see. He tells you the secrets. The turmeric and curcumin. The benefits, side effects, negative press. The link. No, it's not. Wait a minute. What is this? His top diet product is Flat Belly Fix. Okay. That was a really short one, but pretty much the same thing. Okay, Fit Dad. Insanely detailed review. Okay. Right, so he had a military background as well. Disappointed. All right. Very good. Detailed. All right, summarize. Doesn't take an unrealistic approach. As a separate section for obese people. That's real delicate of him. Okay, so what exactly you get? So this is actually really detailed right here because I want to say this is the most detailed that we've seen. Unfortunately, this guy's like on the 4th or 5th page. So 69-page Flat Belly Fix main manual, which we saw the table of contents, and then a smoothie recipes book. So that's the bonus. A 12-page 7-minute flat belly protocol. So I thought that was a video, but this is 12-page. 11. Okay, so then there are videos of the flat belly protocol. So it's the written and it's the videos. A core type quiz designed how to help you get a flat belly faster. This is where you get the optional upsells. So the tea, which the tea was talked about, so I didn't realize that you actually have to buy this separate. So you don't get the tea unless you buy it in the upsell. The MCT oral, all those things actually sound good and healthy. The physical copy, if you wanted it. So that person that said they wanted a physical could have bought a physical. And then there's a coaching. So these are the optional purchases. Now, if you guys are short on money, I would not suggest you even buy this product. I would suggest that you look on YouTube and find a person that's really in shape and gives you tips. But if you just want a solution from an expert and don't want to have to go shopping, then buy it. And if you want the additional bonuses and you're not hurting for money. You have at least 10,000, 20, 30,000 saved away. And this is nothing for you. You just don't want to buy BS. All right, so downloadable free bonus page or 12-page guide teaching about HIIT cardio. I don't flat belly. Okay, 50-page for yoga. Recipe collections, 46 unique. And again, some of this stuff you could find for free, but it is coming from Todd Lamb, which Todd Lamb is in incredible shape. A group with 1,900 members. So that is the most detailed that I have saw. And he's going to be going for a while. So turmeric, leptin sensitivity. So he's kind of talking about the insides of the book right now. I remember the chapters, insulin sensitivity and resistance. It goes into how you could incorporate this and medium chain triglycerides. The breakdown of why that's important. Lactobacillus erythriturae, which I do not know what that's about, but you'll learn inside. What about this protocol and different types of meals? Okay, so he's going into the smoothie. Man, he is detailed as hell. Here are the 15 smoothie recipes. So he gives you all of them, which that's detailed. And the grocery list. And I think what I'm going to do is the one that I feel is the most detailed, that gives the answers. If you guys get it through me, I will literally split the commission with this guy, because he's been the most detailed person. So if I make it to the front of Google or in YouTube, get a lot of views because he's on the 5th page right now. Maybe he makes it up to the top. I'll literally split it with him because he deserves to get part of this. He's the one that's given the most detailed, and I think I'll do that with each product. The one that stands out the most, seems the most genuine. Interval training. So he's giving you it's almost as if you're going through the course as you go through this. 70 different yoga poses. Gives you the poses. Namaste pose, tree pose, child pose, chair pose, downward dog pose. You almost could piece this together, but why at this point? 18 different types of meditation. Honestly, I'm starting to want to get this literally myself, but I'm reviewing hundreds to ultimately thousands of products. So for me to want to get every one, I would be dropping a large amount. But this is really tempting me. This is a lot of. In fact, I'm going to bookmark this because I might want to go look up certain components of that on my own. Okay, so then he talks about the upsells. MCT oil. And he recommends it. It helps melt away fat, cravings. You can pretty much get it from anywhere, they're saying, but you need to. Okay, so the recipe of this tea is not easy to pull off. So I think that's the 57 or 59. So it makes it seem as if you're going to get that, but you don't. So if you get into this program and you were hooked on to the tea part, that is going to be an upsell inside there, just to let you guys know before you even walk in. So this again is the most detailed. Review out there. And my final thoughts on this is this program has pissed off a few people because there just are those people that say everything's a scam when it comes to weight loss products. Does it deliver? It definitely looks like it delivers. That is a detailed, like when you look up here and you see all the meditation types, the yoga poses, the smoothie recipes, the breakdown of the spices and the benefits behind them, the different types of leptin sensitivity, the breakdown of that, how to master your leptin levels, and all of the things attached, all of this. How is that a scam? Is the question. There's no way. There's no way that this is a scam. Now, has it been hyped up, exaggerated? Possibly, based on your own perception. So ultimately, this is what you're getting right here. You're getting a ton of stuff. That is a lot of stuff that you're getting. And when you try to leave the site, it's for $27, and you have a 60-day money-back guarantee. So my final review is that this product is legit. It passes. It has a lot of stuff attached that you get if you are looking to lose weight and you want a product that's highly detailed, then this is a good product. So I recommend it based on my review of the reviews. That's why I call this site ireviewreviews.com. This has been another review. I'm going to put my written form underneath the video. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can click the link and it will take you to the main review page, and then you guys can go and get the product if you want. I'll also include a direct to the product link. It'll be like a short, like one of those shortened links, and you guys could just get straight to the sales page if you want and get the product. Why should you buy from me? Well, what I like to do is kind of the cliff notes version of this, to where although we took a little bit of time to do this, we went through and synthesized all of the results. We took the complete breakdown. You went through like 50 or 60 different results that I went through on Google, and then opened them all up, and then we went through all the information so you guys could see every angle. I wanted to make this to where it would feel like you scoured the web looking for the answer to this question, and if you feel comfortable with that, you can go to the next step. There is a disclaimer. Like I said, you have to actually put this into use, and every single person that recommends this and promotes this is making a percentage off this. So I would be making a percentage, and I have to be upfront with you on that. It's not going to cost anything extra for you to buy it through my link. It's simply them saying, okay, you're the middleman that is the reason why they bought the product. We're going to give you a percentage of the product. So that's the way that this works, affiliate marketing. That's a part of the reason why I do this. But ultimately, the reason why I review reviews is to save people from listening to super biased opinions where people are calling it a scam, or to also save you from listening to hyped up reviews that say nothing wrong about it, that don't actually give a fair review. I want to be almost that voice of reason, so you guys can, if you have any product that you question that's a big product, more than likely I will have came across it and have synthesized all of the reviews, at least 30 plus reviews for each product that I do. So I want to be as detailed as possible so you guys can ultimately get the best sense of what this is really about, if it's going to be beneficial to you before you enter in. So when you enter in, you might not even feel like watching the sales video, because you'll know what it's about. You'll know what's on the other end. And that's ultimately me saving you the time for that long sales video, which, I mean, it's not a bad sales video. It's actually interesting. But at the end of the day, you just want to know, is this product going to work? What does it have? What are you going to give me? And you might not want to watch the sales video. You might want to see an intense breakdown of all the reviews about it. And that's why I created this, because ultimately that's what I want to see. When I go to Amazon, I look to see what are the worst reviews, what are the best reviews, and I just want someone to sum that up for me. So this is the end of the video. I'm going to stop it here. The link will be below, and the written content I will put at a later time. Thanks for watching, guys.